here is the arm bar. I'm going to show this from both sides just so that you can get a good camera angle to show the importance of how we get in and out of this. So let's start with that. You're going to go ahead and find yourself as close to this bell as you can. If this is the hand I'm going to be having the bar or the kettlebell overhead, then that's the side I'm going to lay on. I'm going to bring my hand closer to the, like in this L, I'm going to push it right up to the top of the handle in there, okay? And then I'm going to bring this as close to my body as I can, and I'm going to let my body weight roll it over. From here, I can help to find it in this stacked position, okay, where that wrist, elbow, shoulder, all in a straight line. You're going to feel that shoulder blade stacked into the ground with your 3-point spine and your rib cage stacked over top of your pelvis. When we come out, you also want to actually go in this setup. I just want to talk about how we will get into that. So you're going to find the same leg will be bent, and you're going to bring your foot out just a little bit, and we're going to push off that hip as we punch the hand up. Okay, so that's good for you to see on this side. Talk a little bit about more of that in a second. From here, how do you bring it down? You bring it towards your body and then roll your body out, and then that's how you get into it. If you're going to be changing sides, okay, then you would just move yourself around the bell. Easiest way to do it. Or I'm going to just do this here, move it over to the other side, and then come on. And I'm going to do that cuddle while I'm away from the camera, and then talk about what we'll be feeling and wanting to, how we want to stack our bodies. So I'm going to cuddle that, okay? Find that stability first. This arm and this leg are going to be in a nice straight line, and notice I'm just going to have this foot out a little bit. Not so much here, but just out enough that I can really access bringing that hip over first. So just hip over, punch that bell to the middle. Pause here to feel in control. Notice that rib cage is stacked over top of the pelvis, and my ear is resting on my bicep. Find control to bring this over. You're going to get that knee onto the ground out here in front, and then holding this, you're going to find a little bit of like movement, and that's the goal, is to feel yourself in space and just find all those little stabilizers. From here, you can be going for some internal rotation with that upper arm, okay? So I want you to be thinking about that coming up from the shoulder, okay? And then the elbow and wrist will follow. So this is coming from the shoulder, and you're going to only go to what's available and try not to go too quick, okay? So you would just notice those internals and external rotations. From here, we can also do an armbar press, okay? So when you do that, I want you to think about getting a little bit of external rotation. Your hand's going to be like on a 45, and then you're going to drive your elbow down towards the floor and go nice and slow and just feel this out, press that back up. So on the way back, what we want to do is making sure we have that core in alignment. Take your time. You're going to push off this floor. Take some core work to find that foot. This is where you grab that other hand, bring it towards your body, and do that nice cuddle out.